you are feeling the fire of liberation. Ever since we got this last push of energy from the full moon in Aries, you might have noticed that you're feeling on edge, that you're feeling a little more aggressive than normal, that you're feeling a little take no shit lately, that you're at your wit's end with just about everything in your life that you are frustrated with or that you feel isn't working anymore. So I wanted to talk about this today because a lot of people get freaked out when anger comes up and when they feel that kind of push and that fire of anger, because anger is one of the most criticized and demonized emotions that we have. And there's really no reason for it. The reason anger becomes destructive is when we judge it and when we don't want to feel it and when we judge other people for it. So anger is actually a very creative emotion. It's a very constructive emotion. It's a very productive emotion. And you're so used to smashing it down and hiding it and, trying to pacify it, that it's expanding and expanding and expanding and pushing and pushing and pushing, because that's what our emotions do. The harder we push them away, the harder they push back. So you're in the middle of this fire energy from this very potent supermoon, and it's pushing you to break free of all of your old stories and beliefs and limitations. And when that happens, you start to look at your job, your family dynamics, your relationships, your love relationships, your friendships, your vehicle, your home, like anything in your life that's been causing you a problem or making you feel like it's not good enough is really coming up now, really pushing you to make some decisions based on this new level of self-worth that's trying to push through. Because that's what this fire energy is showing you. It's showing you where you're settling and where you're making excuses and denying that you're in a situation that's not satisfying, or that you have this thing that's not satisfying, or this job that's not satisfying, or this home or this car that's not satisfying. We're taught that we're lucky to have what we have, and we should just settle for that, and we shouldn't want more than that. But the truth is burning a hole inside of you right now. It is pushing you to think higher of yourself, think higher of your life, to make changes so that you feel more aligned with what you have instead of disappointed or frustrated with it. Our old stories, our programming, our limitations, they all came from other people. They all came from social structures that were designed to keep us small and to keep us quiet and not questioning anything. There's a reason for that. But the truth of this is that you deserve joy. And you're built for joy. And your life was created so that you can experience joy. So the challenge now is, how do we get free of all of those voices inside of us that don't even belong to us, but all those repeating beliefs and thoughts and feelings that tell us, no, it's wrong to be wealthy. It's wrong to be happy if other people aren't happy. It's wrong to have money if they don't have money. It's wrong to shine and show off and show everybody your talents and your gifts. We're tired of it. You're tired of it because there is a greater you that wants to come out and is tired of being burdened and restricted. And joy is your birthright. Abundance is your birthright. You were not put here to suffer and to struggle and to settle. So you're wide awake to all of this now. And you see what's possible. You know what's possible. You've always known what's possible, and that's where the misalignment comes in. When you know what's possible and you know what you can have, but you're still telling yourself a story about what you can't have or what you shouldn't have, that's where the imbalance happens. And that is the root of all illness, physical, mental, emotional illness, pain in the body, disease, depression, anxiety, is all caused by that misalignment between what you really want and what you'll allow yourself to have. The desire and the will to be free is far too strong now. You used to be able to push those things away and just settle. But it's all forward movement from now on. You can't go back. You don't care what it costs anymore. You don't care what you have to endure. Because nothing on this planet is worth more to you than your joy and your fulfillment and your peace and your freedom. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.